Hi, everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy full moon. If you and the dogs are playing as usual. Hey. So Susie, hey, Bexley, Dee, stop. So Susie, I know you watched the cancer reading. I had to stop it like 3 times because of this. Dee, stop. Leave Bex alone. I had to stop the cancer reading like 3 times because of because of these two playing. They were making so much noise. But anyway, and I think I put in the comments, Susie. Oh, good, they left. They went downstairs. Susie, when I was doing that cancer reading, I'm telling you, you were on my mind the whole time. You're on my mind the whole time. But anyway, so I am drinking ginger ale, not coffee, because I'm getting over food poisoning. That was not fun, but it's a great, funny story. Well, it's funny today. It wasn't funny yesterday. So I got my blood work back from my doctor. Hayati, Costa, Susie, Maria. So I got the blood work back from my doctor, and she goes, Michelle, you're really low on B12 and B vitamins. Hey, Kim, because you don't eat enough. I'm like, listen, I'm doing the best I can. So anyway, she goes, go for an IV and have them put B vitamins in it. So, you read your comments? Yeah, fingers crossed. I agree, Susie. So she goes, go for an IV like you always do and have them put B12 in it and B complex. I said, okay, because I haven't been great about taking my supplements. Anyway, so on the way there, I'm like, I had lunch. I had a piece of chicken, which I normally don't eat meat, but I'm like, you know what? Let me just have some protein. So on the way there, my stomach was hurting, whatever. I didn't pay any attention. So it was just hurting, and I never have a stomach ache. I get there, they put the IV in, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to go to the restroom. So anyway, I go to the restroom. Okay, guys, do not laugh, but I spent the entire hour with the IV in the bathroom. Listen, it was so bad, you guys. I know this is like out there forever, but it's actually not because I didn't put it on the playlist. But anyway, literally it was, I didn't know what to do. I was throwing up in the sink. I was going to the bathroom. I'm like, what in the world? So the whole hour that I was getting my IV, the nurse kept knocking on the door going, Michelle, are you all right? Michelle, are you okay? I'm like, oh my God, I was so sick. So I've been drinking ginger ale all day. That's my story of the week. Anyway, so this is the flower moon. It is all about new beginnings. A lot of the readings that I've done for June are about new beginnings. This one's definitely the flower moon. It's about things that are, hey, Claudia, how are you? It's about things that are re-blooming, right? So May is, maybe if I shut the door, hold on. Maybe if I shut the door, they'll stay out. So it's all about things that are re-blooming, right? So you plant things last summer, perennials or whatever, and they come back this summer. That's why it's called the flower moon, because it's about re-blooming, regenerating, reliving new things, right? So and it is when everything starts to bloom. So oh my gosh, if I would die if it was when I was traveling, because Susie, what would I do with my poor dogs? What would I do? Anyway, talking about traveling, I am going to head out on Sunday. I'm going to head out on Sunday, so I will not do a live reading because I'm probably going to drive as late as I possibly can. So I probably will not do a live on Sunday. I will do a live the following Sunday. I will keep it the same time, even though I'll be on the West Coast. I'll still keep it the same time, like 7 p.m. East Coast time. So it'll just be 4 o'clock that time. So anyway, with all that being said, let's get to it. Let's see what the oracles have. Thank you, Kim. Let's see what the oracles have for this moon. I love this moon deck. Oh, here they're back. The terrorists are back. Remember, tonight is time to release, time to manifest. Write down your manifestations. Burn them, take them outside, charge your crystals, charge your bracelets. Unless cellulite. You don't have to charge cellulite, right? You can also use cellulite to charge your crystals, charge your bracelets, charge your jewelry. You just put your crystals on top of it. I have a big one here. Oh, it's heavy. I have a big one here that sometimes if I forget or it's too late at night, I will put them. I dropped the card. I will put them outside. I'll put them on top of that. But yeah, cellulite is a self-charging crystal. So I do charge my cards as well, Susie. I probably charge them 3 times, 3 months, and then pretty much they're done. Again, I always say, Yadi, you should be getting your cards. I've already sent some decks out, but Maria, you got your cards. But if my members, any of you want cards or my old decks, because I think I still have like 3 or 4 left that are not packed up. If you want them, just let me know. Email me your name and address, and I will send them to you. You just pay the shipping. So with that being said, let's get going. So the first one is the support card. So the support, I'm going to see if this is better with this one. Well, maybe it's a little bit better. So this is the support card. So during this full moon, it's kind of saying like reach out. Bexley, no. Walk them out. They drive me crazy. They're worse than toddlers. They are freaking worse than toddlers. This is about reach out to friends. Your friends may need some support. I don't really feel like you need the support, just so that you know. Hey, PD, I don't feel like you need the support, but I do feel like some of your friends need support. I don't know who that is, and I don't know who it resonates for, but reach out to your friends and make sure that they're okay and they don't need anything, because I feel like they do. The next one you have is intuition. I love this, right? Everybody has intuition. This is saying trust your intuition, especially today on a full moon, especially when spring is here, new things are coming up, right? Things are growing in your life. Things are blooming in your life. Trust your intuition. It will never steer you wrong. And people go, oh, I have no intuition. No, you do. Everybody has good intuition. The next one you have is cut your losses. This is perfect for a full moon, right? It's time to release. Full moons is when we release. We write down everything we want to release and let it go. You know, it's also a good time to purge, to clean out your kitchen. It's spring cleaning. But this is more about releasing things that no longer serve you, right? So think about the things in your life that no longer serve you. Think about the people in your life that no longer serve you. I know that's a tough one, but there are people in your life. Everybody has people in their life that no longer serves them. It's a difficult decision, but it will make you feel better when you release them. The last one we have is Quicksilver Moon changes. I saw that in a lot of the readings for June. A lot of people are going to have changes in their life, both professional, both personal. I saw good things. I saw some sad things. But for the most part, I saw really good changes. I saw a lot of Ace of Pentacles. I saw a lot of Ace of Cups. I saw a lot of Ace of Wands, like new opportunities, people coming back in your life. I saw travel. I saw a lot of changes for almost every sign I've done so far. So, and I've gotten just about most of them done. So I did see a lot of changes. So I think with this full moon, you're going to see some changes. And I think the changes I feel are changes that you don't expect. They're good changes, but they're changes that you don't expect. I almost feel like a little bit is a tower moment. I feel like the changes that happen in your life are a little bit of a tower moment. So just know that. Just know that. Yeah, no. So Yadi, you know, for you, Yadi, you have to set boundaries, right? You have to, I don't do spell work, Claudia. You have to set boundaries, because if not, they become energy vampires. And believe me, I know what that's like, because it's so overwhelming. Like when you hit the bed at night, you're like, oh my God, I just got to go to sleep. You have to set boundaries. Oh, good for you, Maria. So Claudia, the reason I don't do spell work is, for me, that's a little witchy for me. And I don't do that because, for me, not saying that it is, but for me it is. It kind of takes me into dark energy, and I don't know why. I think because spirit and the universe want me to stay light and bright. And so when I've picked up books on spell work, and every time I do, I get a very negative feeling. I get a very heavy feeling, and I have to immediately put it down. So I don't do it. It's just not my, I don't want to use the word light because that sounds ridiculous, but it's just not my light. It's just not for me. It's just not for me. So let's see. What does this full moon have coming into the collective? What is this full moon coming into the collective? Oh, you had to open the door. I shut it for a reason. I didn't want you guys in here. Hi, Deeds. You want to say hello to everybody? Oh, love it. So far, we have the Prince of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Devil. That's what you need to release. It's saying, like, cut your losses. It's right above the Devil. So if you have anybody that's toxic in your life, if this resonates for you, it's time to let them go. Time to let them go. Time to release them. 10 of Cups underneath the Prince of Wands. Somebody has someone coming towards them. Leo, Aries, Sag, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They're coming towards you. Prince of Wands is beautiful. I'll show it to you in a second. This deck is so huge, but the artistry is just absolutely gorgeous. Come on, Spirit. Thank you. Oh, finally, calm down. Somebody calm down. Wow. Okay. So we have the Prince of Wands. I'm going to clarify these too, because I think there's a deeper message in here. The Prince of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Devil, the 10 of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Magician. So the 10 of Cups is with the Prince of Wands. Someone is definitely coming towards you. Listen, it's romantic. I will be honest with you. The Prince of Wands is almost like the Knight of Cups in this deck, but you see the 10 of Cups, how happy they are. With the Prince of Wands, I don't want to put the ring light on because I think it gives a reflection. But you definitely have someone coming towards you romantically. And I'll tell you why. I feel like it's, for some of you, it's at work, but somebody's coming towards you romantically that makes you super happy during this moon cycle. So a month, right? Till the next full moon. The Knight of Swords and the Three of Pentacles, I feel like this is connected. Not that this says this, but I feel it's connected. I feel like the Prince of Wands and the 10 of Cups, it's someone you work with or worked with. You're going to start to hear from them. It could be somebody from the past that you've worked with the Knight of Swords, because the Knight of Swords comes in with fast communication. Three of Pentacles is work. I also feel if you're up for a promotion or you're looking for a new job, the communication comes in this moon cycle, right? In this full moon cycle. Very nice, very nice. The next one you have is the Six of Wands and the Eight of Swords. If you are in your head about your success, like you're worried you're not going to be successful in whatever you touch or whatever you do, you can get right out of your head. Eight of Swords with Six of Wands says, hey, I'm in my head. I think all the time, oh my gosh, will I be a success? Will this work? Will this work? Whatever it is, personal, professional. She's telling me with the Eight of Swords and the Six of Wands, not to worry. You're not trapped. Eight of Swords is in your head. No one else can see it. Like if you're feeling trapped or you're having thoughts about not being successful, no one else can see it because it's in your head. It's not like it shows, it's not like it protrudes outside of your body. No one else can tell. So with the Six of Wands, this just tells me, don't worry about it. You will, these cards are beautiful. I don't know the name of the deck. PD. I'd have to look. I'd have to go back and look. But they are gorgeous, aren't they? It's very rare that I find something that I absolutely touch and just fall in love with. And I did fall in love with these. But you will be successful. So not even to worry about like being in your head. And by the way, no one else can see it. Next, you have the Magician with the Devil. This is about manifestation. This is Gemini and Capricorn, but this is definitely a sign for someone to release someone that's toxic. This person is very toxic, whether they drink, drugs, or just verbal, but they are very, very toxic. She's saying to manifest and release them tonight. Release them. Let them go. Tell the universe, if you have to do a cord cutting ceremony, and I don't know, does anybody know what a cord cutting ceremony is? Tell me if you guys know what a cord cutting ceremony is. I'll explain it. Just stuck. You'll move forward. Yada, you'll move forward. Definitely you'll move forward. Listen, you just got accepted to that incredible, and you just got to accept it into that incredible program, right? So you're not stuck. You're already moving forward. Give yourself credit for that. right? Everybody that applies doesn't always get in. You got in. So anyway, so a cord cutting ceremony it's a candle. There are 2 candles. They have 2 wicks, right? A cord cutting, a cord's, first of all, someone that is emotionally connected to your heart. Even though if you try to release them, they're holding on to you. So what you do is you put your name on one candle, right? You put your name on one candle. And they sell these at crystal stores. You put the other person's name on the other candle, and you write all the things. You write all the things you want to release about that person, toxicity, whatever it is, drinking, whatever. And then you light the candle, but you have to be around long enough because the candles have to burn to the end. So you have to put them like in something big and glass. They have to burn all the way to the end. While they're doing that, you're saying to yourself, I'm releasing this person. I'm releasing their toxicity. I'm releasing their drinking. I'm cord cutting. I want the cords to be severed from their heart to mine. I no longer want them to be attached to me. I want them to release me as I release them. And you go on and on until those candles, not for 2 hours, because it's going to take 2 hours for that to burn. But at the beginning, you say those words, you write it on the candles, you burn the candles, you say those words and let the candles burn out. That it's worked for me in the past. It should work for everybody else. So with that being said, Costa, you could find a job like anywhere. You're a teacher, a bilingual teacher, no less. Not even like you're a bilingual teacher. You're in demand. Listen, you are in so demand. I know you're in south of me, but if you came up here to this county, they are in such demand. I can't even tell you. And you can have your pick. You could do kindergarten. You could do babies. And you don't even have to do regular school. You can go into private school where they just teach English or they teach Spanish. You don't have to stay in that type of just teaching like 8th graders or whatever it is. I mean, you can specialize. All right, let's clarify these. So the next time you guys hear from me, I will be in California. I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of nervous about the drive, but I'm kind of excited. But I think I'll be okay. No, you didn't. No, listen, every other job, 2 of my children are bilingual. Because my youngest son in California is bilingual because he took it literally from kindergarten all the way through college. They pay more when you're bilingual. And by the way, Costa, you should demand that. Hey, Melissa, you should demand that. So let's clarify these. Prince of Wands, please. Prince of Wands. Why is Prince of Wands here? Definitely romantic, definitely coming towards you. Leo, Aries, Sag. He's very romantic. I could tell you, I feel he's very romantic. Queen of Wands, he's very spiritual. And it's the Emperor. It's a new person. Oh, I like it. It's a new person. It's definitely a new person. The Empress is Taurus. The Prince of Wands is Leo, Aries, Sag, as is the Queen of Wands. This is kind of saying with the Queen of Wands, kind of like manifest it, but you really don't have to because he's coming towards you anyway. But it's definitely a new person. For some of you, it's a new person. It's the Empress. It literally, and you remember the changes, right? The Oracle card that said the changes. Some people are going through, you're going to get drastic changes, and some of them are going to be in your love life. Yes, white. You can use a white candle and a black candle. But the wicks have to be, so PD, the wicks should be connected. 3 of Pentacles. So 3 of Pentacles is clarified. 3 of Pentacles is clarified by the 8 of Wands. So you could be, Costa, have to relocate for a job. 8 of Wands is travel, also moving, also a lot of communication. So you could be getting communication about a raise. You're definitely getting some type of communication. It could be about working with a new team, with new people, but also it could be about travel, traveling for work. It also could be a move. It could be a move for work. So 8 of Swords, let me see. No, I have to stop. Susie, I don't want to get blood clots. but I have to stop every so often because I'm going to have to walk my dogs. Because they're big dogs. I don't want them to get leg cramps, right? So, 8 of Swords. I figured I'd stop every 3-4 hours and just give them like a 30-minute walk around a rest area. Oh, see, don't even worry about your success. 8 of Swords. Remember I said you're in your head. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Your career is totally going to move forward. Look at this. If you feel stuck, stop feeling stuck. Get out of your head. Remember, it was with the 6 of Wands, and I said there's lots of changes. More money's coming to you. Knight of Wands. But Knight of Wands also, just so you know, with the Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Wands could be a relocation. It doesn't have to be, but it's all about moving forward, especially when it comes to your money and your career. And the reason I say it's career, because I feel like it is career. Not that 8 of Swords is about career, but I feel it's about career. Just that's what I'm feeling. It's about your career. Not to worry, you are not stuck. So, hi, Gardenia. Yes. Okay. It was crazy. Yeah. Tell me about the devil. So I don't know. Gardenia, I don't think you are a member. I don't remember seeing you on my members list. So I don't know how you got in here because this is a members only read. I appreciate you being here, but this is a members only read. I don't believe maybe you're a member under a different name. That could be it. That could be it. Because some people members show up under username, this and that. So anyway, the devil is clarified by the King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag, but very hold on a second. There's something else here he's saying. The King of Wands could be your boss. He could be a little bit toxic. He could be a little bit toxic. It also could be a past relationship. It's here with the 2 of Cups. So if it was a past relationship with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Aries, Sag, it's time to release that person. Also, if it was a boss, even if it's not your current boss, but it was a boss from the past, either they're holding on to your energy or they're thinking about you, but you need to let it go. Whether it was a past relationship or a past boss with the King of Wands, time to release it. Definitely time to release it. Yeah, big time. Time for a change. It's underneath the change card. So let's see. Tell me about this 10 of Cups. Tell me about the 10 of Cups, please. Flipped them, sorry. 10 of Cups, please. The sun wanted to come out. Too many. 10 of Cups. Okay. So 10 of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Cups, which I love because it's just more love. This, hey, Carrie, I thought you weren't going to make it. You said you had an appointment. I was going to tell them in a little bit. You had an appointment and you weren't going to make it. Well, welcome. So it's also 3 of Pentacles, someone, and the 7 of Cups. So there's a story here. One with the 7 of Cups and the 10 of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Someone is definitely dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or it's in your chart. Okay. So that's one. Second, with the 3 of Pentacles, I really do feel like there's someone at your job. The 3 of Pentacles is here twice next to the Prince of Wands. I feel like there is someone at your job that has feelings for you. Listen, it's a choice. It's an option whether you choose to do it or not. But I do feel like, or if you're changing jobs, because I do see a career change here with the Ace of Pentacles, you may meet this person at your new job. Really nice, warm energy. Like these cards are very, very warm. A lot of love there. A lot of love. Also, the Knight of Swords is facing it. It could have been someone that in the past you had a little bit of drama with, but not bad drama, just like relationship drama. So let's see, Knight of Swords. I don't know how these people are getting in here. They're not members only. I set this up for members only. YouTube blip. Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here? The Knight of Swords is 3 of Cups. You're going to hear from your friends. And remember we had that support. Remember we had that support oracle card with the 3 of Cups and the Knight of Swords. One of your friends might be having some drama. They may need some support. I feel like with the Three of Cups on the Knight of Swords, it's kind of saying like, yeah, it supports this card, this Oracle card that says support. Just check on your friends. Yachty, for you, limit them. Make sure, Yachty, you have boundaries, right? Because I personally know you, so make sure you have boundaries. But I feel like one of your friends during this cycle does need a little bit of support. I think they're going through something. I feel like, what are they going through? It could be a family member. It could be a friend. It's someone that you're emotionally tied to with the Three of Cups. Tell me a little bit about this person. They're walking away from something. So they're walking away from something. It could be this person that's toxic. They just need some support. They're in the middle of walking away from something with the Eight of Cups. They're emotionally tied to you in some way. They just need a little support. And what I mean by a little support, I don't need money. I don't mean money. I think they need like an ear. They need an ear. They need someone to listen to them. They need someone to say, it's going to be okay. You know, I'm here if you need me, that type of thing. It's not, they don't need money. They need someone to listen to them. Someone that they know they can call and trust. Oh, good. Good for you, Carrie. So let's see, Six of Wands. Tell me about the Six of Wands during this cycle. Tell me about the Six of Wands during this cycle. Money, 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 money. Remember I said you're going to be a success. Stop worrying about it. You have the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. It's all about money. Taurus, Virgo, Cap, but more Leo, Aries, Sag, but more about, listen, the money is coming. It's underneath the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Listen, money changes this cycle. I saw it in a lot of the readings that I did. There was a lot of money coming in. So you know what? When you sit here with the Eight of Swords and go, God, am I going to be a success? Am I just stuck in my job? Am I not going anywhere? Yeah, you're going somewhere. You're going to the King of Pentacles. You're moving. You have the Knight of Pentacles. You maybe move slower than you think or than you want to move. But the Knight of Wands says, yes, I'm moving forward. You may be moving a little bit slower than you want with the Knight of Pentacles, but definitely with the King of Pentacles, you're moving. So yay, yay, yay. So tell me about the Magician. The Magician has all the tools he needs. Yeah, more money would be great. The Magician has all the tools he needs. He's shooting his scepter up to the universe and saying, here, I have all the tools I need. I'm manifesting it. I'm sending it to you, right? So let's see. Why is the Magician here? Why is the Magician here? What should we be manifesting? I know we should be releasing, but what should we be manifesting today? What should we be manifesting? What should we be manifesting? What should we be manifesting? Okay. So we should be manifesting not being stuck, right? If we feel like we're in limbo and moving forward with the Six of Swords, we should be, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but we should be manifesting, universe, help me move forward. I am moving forward. I may be moving slower, but I am moving forward. I want to continue to move forward. Assist me in moving forward. I don't want to stay in the hangman mode. Also self-sacrifice, right? The hangman is all about self-sacrifice. I sacrifice myself for others. And what happens? I don't move forward. So when you are self-sacrificing yourself, you're giving up so much of yourself, like you said, Yachty, you know, it's exhausting. So that therefore you can't move forward. So you should be manifesting, 1, boundaries, 2, help me move forward. I am moving forward. I may not be moving as fast as I can, but if I want to, as fast as I want, but can you help me move faster? Perfect. So let's get an outcome. Let me get this deck. Let's get an outcome for the moon reading. The full moon reading. Tell me what the outcome is. Tell me what the overall message. What's the overall message? What's the overall message? What is the overall message? What's the overall message? What is the overall message? What's the overall message? You went flying across the room. Queen of Swords, speak your truth. Use your throat chakra. Communicate what it is you want in life or to whoever you need to communicate. 7 of Swords, don't let anybody tell you that you're stuck, right? If people are around you, 7 of Swords is about being stuck. The overall message is use your the Queen of Swords is a very strong individual. She can move mountains. So with the Seven of Swords, the universe is saying, listen, do not feel stuck. You can move mountains. Communicate. I want to move. I want to go forward. I want more. The next you have is Two of Wands. Get on your next path. Take the next path, right? The next stepping stone in your path. Move to the next level, whatever it is for you. You know, listen, it could be, I'm planning a 3-day weekend, but let me think. Do I really want to do it? Yeah, do it. Do it. I'm going after the certificate program. Yeah, do it. I know Maria's studying for another degree, even though she has like 4, but she's getting another degree. Get on the path and do it. Be as strong as the Queen of Swords, right? Be as strong as the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, doesn't matter, right? I'm not Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but I am a Queen of Swords. If I have to, especially think about this. If it was your children or your animals or your friends, you would move mountains for them. Move mountains for yourself. Move mountains for yourself. So that is your full moon reading, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I will, I guess, see you guys next Sunday from LA. I will be there. My son will be staying here, which frightens me to death because God knows what I will come home to, but at least I have cameras in the house so I can watch. But anyway, Sarita, I'm not doing Q&A tonight, and it's members only, Sarita. So I don't know how you guys got in here, but I will be safe. Thank you, PD. PD, text me because I'm not going to leave till Sunday. Well, maybe probably I guess you can't stay here Saturday. I was going to tell you could stay here Saturday, but I'll be on the road by 4 a.m. So you don't want to sleep here because I'll be waking up at 4 a.m. getting the dogs up. So, but even if you are here on Saturday, PD, let me know if you are. Maybe we can just kind of hook up at least. I'm going back home. You are. Okay. Well, if you have time during the day, just text me. Maybe we can, I didn't find the bunny deck. The bunny deck is buried, Maria, in a box because when I thought I was moving, I packed up all my old decks. So I promise you when I get back from LA, that closet over there is filled with boxes. I promise you that bunny deck is yours. I will not give it to anybody else. When I get back from LA, I will unpack those boxes, set my office back up, and I will get it to you. I promise. You have my word. I have not forgotten about the bunny deck. I just haven't had the time, just trying to get my house ready to leave and my clothes and shipping boxes. And, I'm shipping everything to LA and I realized, I need kitchen stuff because, I have to cook for my son and all that stuff. But anyway, listen, I love you guys. Safe travels for me. Safe blessings for you. Put yourself first. Oh, you're welcome, Susie. Put yourself first. Boundaries. Be there for your friends, but you don't have to give them everything. Anyway, thank you guys very much for being in here. Thanks for joining me. I will see you guys next Sunday. Members, I know there's not a lot of us. I know I lost a lot when I raised the prices, but it was just something I had to do. And you know what? The ones that I've lost, I completely understand. I'm just glad we have each other. Anyway, thanks so much, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.